Okay, y'all, it is August 16th, 2016, and I'm here to do something pretty unconventional. I'm here to give my thoughts on these darn on basketball wives of LA. So we are 5 episodes in, and I'm just gonna have to go ahead and just speak on some people. So I'm going to summarize. This is just going to be a quick summary video of everything that stuck out to me on the top of my head in these 5 episodes. I'm wrapping up 5 episodes into one in 20 minutes. This ain't about to be no one video every 20 minutes. No, we about to wrap up these hoes all in about 20 minutes. So with that being said, oh, just in case y'all wondering, I'm still in uniform. I ain't had time to change out my uniform or nothing like that. But anyways, first episode, we start off with last season again, pretty much rehashing last season. Okay, acclimating the new characters, Brandy's darn on best friend slash sister. Okay, and then we got Angel. She bringing in her uh girl pal slash chocolate sister who has the same name. Angel brings an Angel Love. She brings in Angel Love. So pretty much what we can pretty much can concur that Shawnee O'Neal Nona said, okay, in the place of darn on Drea, since Drea ain't coming back, Drea's starring in movies now. Drea's got the darn on baby. Drea's still doing successful on Instagram. You got to replace 3 bitches to get equal up to one little old mini Drea. And I don't consider her adding the other 2 people and replace to the other girl. We can care less about her. I don't even care to see her on darn on Love and Hip Hop. What I think she done migrated down to Houston, so I think she done reduced herself to being like the Bambi of the darn on shit. Like went from Real World. You done went from Bad Girl Club to darn on Housewife. Damn. I'm thinking of that damn Bambi because that bitch done hopped to every damn show. Bambi done went from Basketball Wives to darn gone Love and Hip Hop. I think she was on Flavor Flav and about 4 other darn gone shows. So old girl is doing the same thing. She done went from darn gone Bad Girls Club to darn gone Basketball Wives to now she's on Love and Hip Hop. Like, ugh. But anyways, just like Evelyn Lozada, you got to replace 3 people to match up the darn on one. So we see you, Shiny. Still didn't get that so-called public apology. So going and then within 5 minutes of the darn on show, we see darn on Shiny sitting down talking to darn on crazy ass Jackie with her man going overseas and checking his darn on testicles and shit. Po darn gone. I wouldn't blame him if he had to fool around. That's a darn gone shame. Gonna have the man darn gone with just blue balls, just swollen, making sure they stacked up so you can fly your old ass out down there. Took you darn gone 20 years into your relationship to darn gone give the man head. And now you want to talk about darn gone flying out there. Lord gee, let the man live. Like I don't mind if they in an open relationship because darn gone Doug Christie looked like he needs something besides darn on Jackie Christie. That's a darn on food right there. So yeah, 5 minutes into the darn on episode, she's on her Mama D type shit, talking about how she puts it down on Doug. A visual that we do not need. Now I do not need to put your Jackie in any type of awkward position. So fast forward to episode 2. We still talking about this goddamn argument from last year. Bitch, 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 bitch. And darn on Shiny starting to rub me the wrong way at this point. I think we got to go fast forward all the way into episode 3 until this shit finally starts to where they have the first conversation. So they finally had the first conversation. Oh, girl meets Malaysia at the party. Malaysia didn't like the darn on sister. And then she had an issue with Angel Love. So now she done got some little click clack issues with the first 2 girls on the show. And then the 2 girls had some issues with each other. Then fast forward to episode 4. We finally make it to the dang gone cabin. Hell, the way I'm going through this darn gone thing right here, we might be done with this shit within 10 minutes. And at this point, it's like, goddamn now, Shiny. I know we is not about to make this whole goddamn season off of that darn on one firing scene of the darn on Brandy. Like, for Brandy to be so irrelevant, y'all done made her the topic of the first 5 darn on shows. And like, goddamn now. The bitch done finally found something to talk about outside of the storyline now about her darn on temporary unemployment. So, here we go with episode 4 again. Shiny sits down and says she's over it. That she was already, and the girls were bringing it back up. Like, I could tell that Shiny was generally over it. She was like, you know what, bitch, you rate higher. As long as you don't speak on it no more, you know, you keep your check. And darn on Brandy here, she got her head boosted up and keep talking. And other girls keep on talking about the shit. So it's like, now it's gonna make it the topic of darn on discussion. And it makes darn on Shiny look motherfucking stupid because it looked like she can't fire no damn body. And everybody think and is questioning what is Shiny role on Basketball-Wives. And the weird thing is Shiny is like the Mona Scott of Basketball-Wives. She is actually the creator and director of the show. She's not no co-executive. Shiny O'Neal is the primary producer of Basketball-Wives. I remember when she had Football-Wives on and it didn't last a season. She takes a substantial part in the hiring process of the girls. That way, y'all know when they had the meeting later on with all the other girls and they was talking about, well, didn't Shiny bring us here? Just going off the cuff. I hate when darn on shows go off the cuff and mention stuff and it just makes it seem like it ain't no reality show no more. Just make the shit look scripted. I swear, ever since that darn on P-shaped Wendy Williams got on that darn on, what's it called? R&B Divas Atlanta, and she was speaking about how the girls got the phone call from the managers to turn up, and everybody else still played with the script like, what you talking about? This is real life. We ain't got no phone call. I ain't getting no phone call. Miss Old Dirty Singing Girl, I can't think of her darn own name. But the one that was singing the 90s song in the church, she just had a recent scandal recently. She the one talking about, y'all didn't get the message, talking about the producer was telling us to turn up. And yep, matter of fact, it was Nikki Gilbert. Nikki Gilbert ass got darn on fire. Like, goddamn, we know the shit scripted to a goddamn T, but you don't never supposed to make it flat out known that the shit is scripted. I can't stand when reality shows do that, when they make it seem like it's darn on scripted. So of course they got rid of Nikki Gilbert, and then the next season I think it got gone, and nobody ain't studying them motherfuckers no more. Update on darn on Latavia Robinson. She's doing well. She had a nice, beautiful baby that is now a month old. Y'all know she was a part of the Atlanta franchise for a moment before she started losing her darn on voice. Darn, all these darn on old tired people lose their voice. I guess you don't use it, you lose it. But when you never really had it in the beginning, you can't really miss what you never had. Same thing with jump on over to another franchise. The Divas of Hollywood with Miss Countess Vaughn. Yeah, Miss Raspy. Honey, that raspiness don't do no wonders for you. Some people sound good with a raspy voice. Like Fantasia has a natural raspy voice, and it sounds good. Our legendary Tina Turner has a raspy voice, but Countess Vaughn, your raspy voice is not in the darn on cards for you, honey. But anyways, bounce back to darn on Basketball-Wives. Season 4, Shiny O'Neal. Oh yeah, the girls. I was talking about the conversation. Girls having a conversation talking about how, well, didn't Shiny O'Neal bring us all together? And still she ain't my goddamn boss. And it's like, oh, Lord. See, I hate when motherfuckers go off the dang on cuff. That's when they had the table talk, and Shiny O'Neal ends up admitting that she don't run the shit like that. Everybody else didn't catch that. And I was like, nah, Shiny, don't play on a motherfucker's intelligence. Now, I got a darn on business degree. Now, keep the shit real. Like, you want to keep Brandy there because y'all stretched her darn on storyline out 5 episodes and y'all didn't have nothing else to fill the shit with. If it wasn't for darn on Brandy stretching the shit out 5, 6 episodes, y'all motherfuckers would have had a short damn season. Like, I'm trying to think of what just had, something just went off the air recently where it was only like 6 episodes. It's not cutting in ATL because that's still on. But something that, see, that show, whatever it is so motherfucking irrelevant, I can't think of what was it. But something just went off recently that only had literally 6 episodes. It had 6 episodes and it went off. I can't think of what it is. Like, is it basketball? And I don't have my goddamn remote. I'm trying to think what it is. Was it Love and Hip Hop? Was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta only 6 episodes this season? Like, it don't seem like it. Let me see. Not Little Women. Little Women are still on. I don't know what only had 6 episodes. I'm probably gonna annotate it if I can, but it was something that was on TV that literally had 6 episodes. It came and it motherfucking darn on went. But Shawnee ended up talking about she don't run the shit like that. It is she accepts the apology. They end up going over it again, episode 5 at the motherfucking cabin. Make kumbaya just for darn on them to get to fighting again. 3 girls on 1. Got Miss light skinned girl. I don't know the hoe's name. It is what the fuck it is. Light skinned girl. You got Brandy and Malaysia all jumping on Angel Love. Angel Brinks, since Angel Brinks ain't jumped in to help a girl, Jackie automatically feels compelled to jump in. Because it seems like every darn old season, something always revolves around Jackie, even when it doesn't involve her. And the other girls, and I was with the girls at first until I accidentally saw the shit last night. I was up on, looking at my clients for the day and whatever. And then I hear Angel Love talking about, well, you and darn on Angel Brinks could have jumped in on my behalf. So actually, it turns out Jackie was right, that the girl really did mean for Jackie to jump in. At first, I was looking at her like darn on Tammy, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, not every goddamn thing got to do with you. And then gone Shiny talking about darn on Jackie don't even got to be in the same city, and she got always bring herself in a motherfucking conversation. That shit did not have a goddamn thing to do with you, and really it didn't have nothing to do with darn on Jackie. But the fact is, it was 3-on-1, and I guess Angel Love did get to know Jackie a little bit more, where she would expect Jackie to jump in. But here where it gets confusing. Jackie is truly mutual and actually knows Malaysia far longer. She's known Malaysia since season 1, and they just got a friendship built together. So it would have looked it crazy that Jackie would have sided with the new girl and going against Malaysia, who they just built a friendship with. It's like now y'all trying to have beef again. But then again, she's staying out of it. Now it looks like she didn't have darn gone Angel Love back, who she's been siding with all along too. So it's like Jackie's damn if she do, damn if she don't. So I actually felt bad for Jackie in that darn on instance. She tried to finally do what she should have done, was stay quiet for motherfucking once, and as a darn on friend of both parties, stay mutual. Now Angel Brinks, on the other hand, she's just as new. She came in late last season, and you known your other Angel Love far longer than the rest of these hoes. So unlike Jackie, who's known Malaysia longer and is friends with both parties, your ass should have been speaking up on your other angel's behalf. So that's my thoughts on that. So the two angels going back and forth, they end up making up. They end up leaving that darn on night. Other girls still having fun. Oh, another thing I did not motherfucking like was the fact that irrelevant bitch Miss DJ, she actually admits to spiking the girl drink, and I haven't heard nobody else mention this shit, but I don't find a goddamn thing funny about spiking nobody drink, because it's like, and of all things you spiked her drink with, you spike her with the angry man's liquor, and you gonna complain and make it seem like she's motherfucking out of control for getting angry off of the angry man juice. Like, really? See, now I'm through with this bitch already. What you don't do is spike nobody's drink, especially with no brown liquor. Now, if you're not from the South and y'all didn't pinpoint this accent just yet, I'm from North Carolina. You don't spike nobody's liquor with no brown drink. That is the angry man's liquor that will get a bitch pissed off. If a bitch is pissed off, brown liquor actually emphasizes the anger even more than any other liquor. So it's like you spiked her drink without telling her. Y'all are ganging on her 3-1. And of course, under normal circumstances, she could have just conversed back and forth with y'all. She ain't had to take it to the next level. But her mind is literally impaled because it's like you done emphasized her anger off of brown liquor that she did not know that she drank. Brown liquor of Jackie's, nonetheless. Jackie Christie darn on liquor. Like, of all liquor, Jackie Christie, that bitch darn on 2 Shades of Cuckoo in the goddamn way. You giving her some liquor made by darn on Jackie? And y'all wonder why the bitch was darn on mad at all three of y'all, lions, tigers, and darn on Sasquatch. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not feeling Miss Light Skin. Light Skin was totally in the wrong for that goddamn shit. You don't spite nobody's looking talking about we all having fun. No, the fuck that shit. You don't know who is allergic to anything. Like, you don't know if it was cherries in there. Y'all know if it was cherries in it and I would have drunk that, I would have been swole all up and shit. But in this case, brown liquor, it would have got your ass motherfucking whooped because you put some brown liquor in me and come at me sideways. I'd be done and did a darn on Tammy Roman and darn gone jumped up and gave you one of these hand numbers like. And I can't wait to Tammy get your motherfucking ass in the future darn on episode. Cause I think it was Tammy that was fixing to whoop the dog shit out of your goddamn ass. So yeah, episode 5. I think that was all the 5 of the episodes. I'm trying to see if I left anything out that was important. I think that's covered everything. We done covered darn on Shiny O'Neal. We done covered Miss Sasquatch. The Angels. And is it just me or am I the only one who think that Angel Love sort of looks like a darn on a more curvaceous version of darn on Janelle Monáe? I'm going to include both of their pictures right here, and I want y'all to see the resemblance. It may just be me, but both of them are just like cute little porcelain. I mean, cute little chocolate-like dolls. Like, they need a doll made out of it. Can we get a doll of Angel Love and a doll of darn on Janelle Monáe to give to our chocolate sisters, our little chocolate babies? I mean, they just look like just cute little dolls that need to be put on the shelf. Except darn on Angel Love, she got a little sassy side to her. She's like the darn on Bratz doll. She looks like a realistic version of a Bratz doll. And darn on Janelle Monáe is like the Barbie equivalent of the Bratz doll. That's just me. But anyways, those are my thoughts of the first 5 episodes of Basketball Wives LA. Of course, in the episode coming up, we'll see darn on Tammy Roman finally flipping out on darn on light skin. That's what we just gonna call her. We just gonna call her light skin. I don't know the bitch name, and I don't think she's gonna be around too much longer for me to even want to know the hoe's name. And that's it. So leave y'all tips, comments, suggestions down below. Like this video for helpful to you. I'm talking about helpful to you like it was one of my darn on main channel videos. I'm just all thrown off, y'all. I got 3 videos to finally put up on there today. But anyways, leave y'all thoughts below of this mess right here. And I'll see y'all soon with more videos. See, I told y'all it was going to be under 20 minutes today. Ain't nobody got time to be talking about these hoes more than 20 minutes. But anyways, leave y'all comments down below. Mwah.